This is the quick story on how I went from a broke college student to multimillionaire by the age of 21, currently in Australia, traveling the world, living my dream life. And it all started back in my dorm room. I was searching for ways to make money online, and I actually came across a social media marketing agency. So then what I did is I reached out to hundreds of businesses in my local area. After rejection, I finally had my first client, and they paid me $2,000 per month. It was unreal. I was learning as I went. I just jumped in head first and I started running Facebook ads for this client. Flash forward 6 months later, I had 7 or 8 clients. I was probably making $10,000, $15,000 a month from my dorm room. And that's when I was exposed to drop shipping. Okay. And I started drop shipping, and I failed time and time again, thousands of dollars. A lot of the money that I was making from my agency was just going into drop shipping, but I would watch on YouTube people my age having so much success, and I just knew that it was possible. So I kept going, but failure after failure. I finally found my first winning product. It was at the very beginning of the pandemic, and it could not have been a better product market fit. It was a UV sanitization light that kills germs. Imagine how many people wanted that at that point in time. And so I launched a Facebook ad campaign, and literally within like a day or two, I was getting 3, 4, 5x return on ad spend on a cold traffic campaign. Now, for those of you who know, that's absolutely wild, and I didn't even realize it at the time. If I could go back in time, I easily could have scaled that brand up to like $1 million a month plus at the moment. But I was just young, and I was 18 years old, making, $5,000 a day. And this was insane. Okay. So I was blowing money, bought my first car, Range Rover, in cash, started buying things for, my girlfriend at the time, family, this, that. Learned a lot of lessons the hard way, made a lot of mistakes, and then ultimately gave my head a shake and went back to the drawing board, started building more businesses. 6 to 8 months later, I started posting on TikTok, YouTube, and I started meeting so many people. I had an e-commerce brand that was my main stream of revenue, and I wanted to go to the next level. So I reached out to 100 people online who were crushing it, doing way better than me, millionaires, just hoping that they would get back, hoping that they maybe had seen my content. And one of them did, and he became my mentor. I flew down to Los Angeles and I started working with him. I went from $30,000, $40,000 a month at the age of 19 to over $100,000 per month at the age of 20 with my mentor's guidance. And it all started from just putting myself out there, throwing myself in head first, time and time again. And I guess what I wanted to tell you guys based on this story right now is that there's never been a better time to start an online business. In fact, all the financial barriers have been removed. I literally have a free course and resources in my bio if you guys want to get started. Good luck and all the best.